This is a tutorial showing how to use the Wacom tablet pressure converter created for Architecture 6502, a design scripting class. To start, it takes a Wacom tablet and the program translates the pressures from the pen, from the Wacom pen, and creates cubes directly proportional to the pressure being sensed. To start, Wacom tablets are really useful. They are interactive displays that use a digital pen tool to draw or to manipulate the screen. Basically using processing, which can be downloaded at processing.org. It uses processing to iterate through all the pressures. And basically, so using processing has really nifty things called libraries. They have standard libraries such as OpenGL and PDF export, but they also allow you to import other like third-party libraries such as JTablet or ProTablet, and JTablet's really useful. JTablet basically takes the Wacom pressures as well and will give you the data points, but that's only useful if you have a Windows machine or a Linux machine. And because I'm on a Mac, I used ProTablet, and that's really handy. You can download it from SourceForge, but basically what it will do is it will produce such things as get the X position, get the Y position, get pressure, get your tilt from the pen, etc., etc. And so importing that library into our code by the import command will just integrate it into the program and be able to grab those data points. The other library that we use for this program is OpenGL, which you don't need to do anything for. So for ProTablet, you have to download it and install it on your computer, but for OpenGL, you don't have to do anything. ProTablet is for ProTablet. Make sure to save yourself some heartache. Make sure you have the drivers installed for your Wacom tablet. Otherwise, you won't be able to. You'll get the X and Y positions, but you won't be able to get your pressures. So starting off into the code, basically what it does is it, using the tablet, it creates a new tablet every time, but it starts off with the first vertex, and then using a for loop iterates through the new points created by the Wacom tablet. And essentially what it uses, this code uses classes, so it'll use the class called vertex and will integrate that back into the Wacom tablet pressure converter. And essentially what this program will do is it will create a series of cubes that 3D cubes that will be relative to that the pressure. So this is the code for the cubes. Essentially drawing the cube based upon all the vertices. And so now if we start it, we should be able to create cubes based upon the line. And takes a little while for my computer to load it. But so relative to the pressure created. And that ends this tutorial.